Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. My videos are about love, about creation, about infinity. Why? Because we're infinite creation. We're infinite love. Why are we infinite creation? Because of the heartbeat. You see, the human heartbeat gives us life. It's the pulse of life, it's the pulse of creation. Without the human heartbeat, we wouldn't exist. It's as simple as that. So from a biological point of view, the heartbeat, the human organ, the heart, is our creator. It powers the human body. You see, it generates an electromagnetic field that powers the brain, the nervous system, all the organs functions as a result of it. So we are that. We are conscious, self-aware. We feel with our hearts. We're sentient beings, all because of the heartbeat. So, and there is no coincidences here. The heartbeat gives us life. And it's the heart, right, that generates the pulse of creation, the pulse of life. And don't we love with our heart? So we love with our hearts. So think about it. It's hinting at us. You exist. I'm giving you life, so you love. It's the same place. Where life starts is where we love. So we're here to love. We are loving creatures. This is our nature. The human species, our instinct is to love. We love to live. We live to love. So we live because of the heartbeat. So our heartbeat is where the love is because it's our heart. So we live to love. You see, it's beautiful. And we love to live because we love a great life. We love a great moment, a great laugh, fulfilling life, being happy, joyful, all this positive energy, right? It's all about positive energy. It's all about love. It's all about creation. Because in the end, this is what we are. You see, the heartbeat created us. Our creator, the heartbeat, tell us you gotta love. So we are creators. And how do we create? With love. Love is the energy of creation. This is why we're infinite, because we're energy. We're energy at a biological scale. Love is the delivery system, is the creation mechanism at a biological scale. We create through love. Love is an energy, it's a frequency, it has a vibration, it has a wavelength. So love is that, it's biological creation. And we are love because we have a heartbeat, we have a heart. So we love, we feel, we're sentient. So what does that make us? If our instinct to live is to love, then we're a loving species. We're a benevolent race. This is who we are. We're a benevolent species. We're a benevolent race. This is who we are. Our instinct to love, because we love what we create. Best example is we make love so we have children, create life. And then we love our creation. We love our children. So we raise them and they become adults and the same process starts again. They're also creators. They also love. They also can create life with love. But making love is not the only thing that we do. We just don't only make children. We do other things. And what do? Well, we keep on creating because we are creators. And what do? With what we've done for thousands of years. We innovate, we invent. We are creative. We are a creative force. Creativity is that creation, create. We creative. We create music, sport, art, whatever. We builders, we engineers, we are designers, we're producers, we are everything that we put our minds to, we create. Our minds visualizes, and then our brain energy creates with our actions, because we have the heartbeat. The heartbeat is what powers us, you see, so we can take action with our hands. So we put the energy of love behind our actions, and then we create wonderful things, because it's passion, it's imagination. So it's all these beautiful things that we create, and because we all have a heart, we all resonate with our creations, and we agree whether something is loving or not. We create with love. We will know. So we know when something is not good. We feel it. So we also feel when something is good, because we have receptors. You see, we're receivers, senders. It's energy, it's signaling. We biochemically signaling to each other with love. This is good. This is not good, and this is how we go. With infinite creation. This is how we are. We are infinite creators. This is our nature. So we're a heart species. We're a heart-based species. We're a heartful species. We're a benevolent race. This is who we are. It's our nature. So we light spherical beings. Why? Because we're energy. Why? Because of the electromagnetic field. Why? Because of the heartbeat. Because of the pulse of life and the pulse of creation. And this is not unique to us. because the creator itself, the sun, the one that created the conditions here on earth so we can exist, also has its own electromagnetic field that is spherical, just like ours. And then the earth has also its own electromagnetic field that's spherical, just like ours, and the sun's. And that created the atmosphere, so it created us. And you see, it's an infinite cycle of creation. We all creators at different scales, because creation is at its energy. Energy is creation. The creator is energy. You see, energy, infinite energy created the conditions for the sun. And then the sun, with its own energy at an astronomical scale, created the conditions on earth. And then earth at a terrestrial scale, with its own electromagnetic field and all systems of creation, created the biological life here, which is also we can be conscious and self-aware, and create at a biological scale, which is with love. Love is our energy source of creation. Because of the heartbeat, it says it's hinting at us. You exist, so you love. So we live to love, and we love to live. And how do we get reminded and we get powered by it? By becoming one with the creator, with the sun. We seek sunlight. We get in sync with it through these sun iris nexus, this human practice. We stare at the sun, we open our hearts. You see, our eyes are spherical, just like the sun. Our iris is spherical, just like the sun. Our brains are spherical, just like the sun. Our heart's spherical, just like the sun. So if you think about it, and the heart generates this electromagnetic field that is spherical, just like the sun, and the sun's electromagnetic field is also spherical. So it's all spherical, life spherical. So it's all about 360. It's all about, even in mathematical terms, infinity starts with a zero. So you divide things by zero, and then you get infinity. Why? Because it's the beginning of everything. It's the zero, it's a sphere, it's creation itself. So it starts there. You see, it's not only mathematical, but it's also energetic, physics, it's biological. Everything is connected. It's part of the sphere. It's who we are. That's why compass is spherical. So we are sundials because we dial in the direction of the sun. The sun, the signal it gives us life. So the spheres, the eyes, we look at the sun, we stare at the sun, and then it syncs with us. The energy comes through the iris. The iris has the cone cells, which is light and is colors. So we see light through the sun because of light comes from the sun, energy, and then we see reality and perceive. So we get the creator hitting us right in the eyes, and then our brains get supercharged. So we can have more powerful brains, more powerful synapses happening. You know, we have better visions, stronger visions about our future selves. Our dreams are stronger. And also our memories, the negative ones, they just come up. And because the heart is in sync with the sun's electromagnetic field, because of our own electromagnetic field, because we all energy, then what happens? It makes us stronger, more powerful. So we can face those adversities, the fears, the emotions, the pain, the suffering, and deal with it, so we can deal with the negativity, so we can focus on the positivity, so the negativity is not holding us back anymore. It's not holding us prisoners anymore. It doesn't have a hold over us, so we can actually create with our hearts, because this is what we're here to do. That's why we're a sundial. We in sync with the heart and the sun through the eyes, and we have strong visions of our future selves, so we can take action and create with love on our actions because of our heartbeat. So it's so powerful, and compass is who we are, identity and true self, the creator, the heart, giving us the hint that we are here to create, to love. We're individuals, or have our boundaries or dimensions. We choose our own creations because of our free will. Then that's the purpose, right? To create, we choose our creations, our dreams. And then time and energy, because we're energy, and we manage time just like the sundial, the motions of objects and the motion of reality, and we track it and measure it as time. So it's all important how we go about it. And then action is proof to free will. We take action here and now in the moment. So this is how it is, and the way it would always be. This will never change. And then how is the recalibration mechanism of compass? It clarifies our notions, it self-corrects, makes sure that we're on dial, that we are on track, headed on true north, so towards our destination. Our identity and true self are aligned, and the actions that we're taking are in alignment with our true self and an identity, and with our purpose. And is this the right purpose? Is this the right destination? And then we flow with our actions, right? So it's all connected. You see, it's all connected. Energy, taking the right management of energy and time. It's all connected. It's all part of compass. It's all circular. It's full circle. It's all part of this notion. It's understanding who we are, a light spherical being. This is who we are. We have transitioned into a self-aware, loving species. We have metamorphosized. And this is why I wrote this book, and this is who we are, because as a compass, we shatter illusions, rendering fantasies. We shatter illusions and render fantasies obsolete. That's what we do. All this negativity, all these events from the past, all these mediums and media projecting from the future, from the past. It doesn't really matter the angle. It's always emotional. It's always negative load, creating these illusions and fantasies in our mind about who we are and what we're supposed to do. And it creates fear and suffering and inaction. But because we're electrical, our electromagnetic field, our force field of creation through love, allows us to love ourselves and understand our nature of light and love, spherical light nature, so we can shatter those illusions, we shatter those fantasies, and we disintegrate them so they have no effect on hold over us anymore. And we do that with the heartbeat, you see, with the energy of creation. That's why the sunlight is so important, because it gives us the strength, it gives us that connectivity. We build the bridge. It's the heart and the sun as one, shattering things, all these fantasies, all these illusions, all these things that do not serve us, that don't really help us to do what we do here, which is to create. This is our purpose. This is who we are. Humanity, I love you all with all my heart and with all my mind. Remember who we are. We're the citizens of the Republic of Planet Earth. We're the defenders of the Republic of Planet Earth. We are the leaders of the Republic of Planet Earth. Today's video is about purpose-driven progress. Because remember, it's all about progress. It's all about evolution. It's all about moving forward. It's all about purpose-driven progress. So if you want to refer to the video, to the visual that I'm describing right now, you go to y.how/purpose-driven-purpose. So that's y.how/purpose-driven-purpose. So it's purpose-driven progress. This is what today's video is about. Remember who we are. We're compasses, we're sundials. This is who we are. We're infinite spherical energy. We're creators. So what is this? So think about it as a visual, right? So you have two axes. You got the y-axis and the x-axis. So the y, remember we're energy. So the y-axis, which is the vertical axis, is purposeful energy. So you got purposeful energy, which is us, but purposefully using our energy. So conscious about what we do, we're purposeful creators. So our energy is purposeful daily action. So our energy is purposeful. It's purposeful energy. You see, purpose-driven progress is exactly that. It's purposeful energy. It's our energy is being used on purpose. It's purposefully used. We're using our energy, taking the right actions in the moment, in the here and now, the present moment. Spoken about what the here and now timeline is. So this is exactly what it is, because we're energy. So purposeful energy. So we take action here and now. So energy obviously is a wavelength, is current, is frequency, is vibration. So if you look at the graph, you will see that it just oscillates, it moves, it resonates, it just moves, its waves. It's a wavelength moving into the future. But then the x-axis is here and now and future, in the far distant future over there. But it starts with that here and now. And what's purpose-driven progress? Well, it's daily action. And when do you take daily action? You take daily action here and now. That's when you take action, here and now. I've spoken about this in the previous video. It's always about here and now. That's when you take action. You take action here and now. And that's daily action. Every day is here and now. You take action. And because we're energy, then it's purposeful energy, because our energy is being used here and now to take action, daily action. So it's purpose-driven progress. So we have a reason why we're taking action here and now. And that's because we have a purpose. We have a dream, and we want our dream to come true. We have a purpose. We have targets. We have objectives. Whatever activity that we want to do, we have a calling. So it all happens like that. So you see, it moves into the energy, moves into creation, because energy creates. That's what energy does. Energy is a creator. That's why infinity, existence, eternity is nothing but a creator. That's what it is. It's just creation. And energy is that. The different scales. The sun has its own scale. The earth has its own scale. We have our own scale, the biological scale, which is love, the energy of love. We create through love. So we love what we do here and now. We take action. It's purposeful energy, daily action. Then we create. And then the energy flows. And we keep on flowing higher purposeful energy. Just it's purpose-driven progress. We're always in motion. We're always progressing. The energy always progresses forward, because that's who we are. We move into the future here and now. The future unfolds as we live in the here and now, and we take action daily. Here and now is daily action, purposeful daily action, purpose-driven progress. That's what it is. Purposeful energy. It's powerful. It's a powerful notion. So I wanted to start with this one because you understand who we are. Our nature is energy. We are energy. You see, electromagnetic field, this is who we are. We create with energy with our hearts. So think about it and what that means, what that represents, what that signals. Well, it signals who we are. We're purposeful energy. We actively engaged here and now, taking action. And that would have an impact in the future, our creation. You see, it's wavelengths we're sending into the future, but here and now we're creating, because it's a future state, right? It's the end state. That dream would come true. Eventually, our true self would come true with that dream. Once we take action here and now, as long as it takes to make sure that daily action manifests that energy, that purposeful energy into creation. And that's why it's purpose driven, because we have a purpose guiding us, and the progress is purpose driven. See, it's purpose driven progress. We are driven by purpose, so we progress. We make progress, and we make progress here and now with daily action. And that's purposeful energy, because our energy of creation is being used purposefully to advance our agenda. Remember what purpose is. Purpose is knowing the reason why you exist and taking action here and now to advance your agenda. And how do we take action? Because of our identity and true self, right? And what's the identity? What was our identity? Our identity is the actions taken by our true self that give us a voice in society. So this is our voice, this is our action, our daily action, so we can progress and move forward and do what we're supposed to do. Our purpose, our dream comes true, gives us a voice in society. Then society recognizes us. Oh, wow, look at this guy, look at this girl, look at these people here. They created this wonderful thing. It's loving, you can feel it. It's an incredible creation. So this is today's video. It's not that long. I just wanted to make sure that I explain this. And because I will be talking a lot about that, action and energy, we're entering this stage of the sequence of videos where it's all about energy. It's all about there's some more timelines that I'm going to be thinking, one or two more timelines that I'm going to be chatting about. I think one more. But then it's all about that. It's all about action. It's all about energy, action, energy, and time. We're in that stage right now. We've been through identity and true self. We've been through purpose. Now we're entering this third primary element and fourth primary element in force, which is action, time, and energy. It's very important. This is time to create. I love you very much. Remember who we are. We're eternal sundials with internal compasses. We're infinite eternal creators. This is who we are. This is our nature. We're humanity. We're the citizens of the Republic of Planet Earth. We are the defenders of the Republic of Planet Earth. We're the leaders of the Republic of Planet Earth. This is who we are. We were born at the right time, under the right circumstances, with the right conditions to do exactly that. To understand who we are, our nature, we light spherical beings. We're infinite creators. We're love. We create through our love. That's who we are and who we always be. We have metamorphosized into this light spherical being who we are. We have graduated as a collective, so we were able to create the Republic of Planet Earth. Because this is our nature. We're a benevolent species. Humanity, I dream about you all the time, how your potential and who we are as a collective. Love you all with all my heart, with all my might. I'll be making another video very shortly.